Hey everybody, the Bong is here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for the Nintendo GameCube, and this is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. I think out of all 8 Christmas special games that I had set up since the end of 2012, this would have to be the most anticipated Let's Play among the 8 games. Now don't get me wrong, Luigi's Mansion was very anticipated, so was Star Fox 64, The Binding of Isaac, and probably Pokemon Coliseum as well, even though I haven't done Pokemon Coliseum yet. In due time, I will, probably sometime after this. But in any case, I did remember playing this game before, and it's downright amazing. You would think, oh, it's gonna suffer because of how the graphics look now. But I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a very awesome game in its own right, and the kiddie graphics added a nice sense of charm. I will admit. I will go for all the heart pieces, all the treasure charts, etc., etc. You know, try to do as much of the game as I possibly can. And for the sake of completion. But don't make any guarantees that I'll get every single thing. I mean, there are some things I'm unable to get, like the Tingle Tuner, because I don't have a GBA. I have a DS that plays GBA games, but that does not count. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Because we don't have time to talk about any others. It's a GameCube disc after all. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. You know, like very long ago. It was a prosperous land filled with green forests, tall mountains, and peace, and people lifting pots and rakes and horses. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. And everybody's planking on their chests. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom, and black cinnamon rolls all across. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand for these cinnamon rolls that taste like death, a young boy, clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere. I don't know, if you're wearing green, you stand out a lot. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. Because, you know, he got some bulbs and everything. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. Surely this is a reference to Ocarina of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. Well, this is very inaccurate, because in Ocarina of Time there was only one windmill. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would come again, or again come to save them. Again, come again. Come again, and whatever. But the hero did not appear. And big diamond eyes looking at fire and houses and all that stuff. I mean, faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. And obviously that did not work. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. Well, obviously it didn't fare very well. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Isn't that also called hazing in some schools? Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. You know, like butcher's knives and rookie butcher's knives and just other stuff. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage, like the hero of legend. rather than being absolute pussies who complain about their lives on Facebook for 1,000 likes and stuff. Those people never make it. Welcome to Outset Island, which is the first place we will visit in this game. There will be many places, I promise you that. And that's Link's sister, Ariel. Big brother! Why is that seagull actually clipped right through her? She should be dead, okay? I agree, Big Brother is a terrible show, even the Canadian version. I just couldn't care less for that reality crap. And customary to Legend of Zelda, Link is usually asleep. That has got to be very uncomfortable, sleeping on wood. Ladies, maybe you like to sleep on some wood? No, wait, I got carpet. Never mind. Huh, nice shirt with a lobster on it. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Link's like, get out of here! Big brother! It's your birthday! I mean, look at Link's face. He's so shocked that he realized it's his birthday. That's how bad Facebook will get, that you'll need Facebook to remember if it's your own birthday. He's like, if it wasn't for Facebook, I didn't even know my mother was still alive, even though I still live with her! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house! She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay, I guess. I mean, I can just climb down, or just do what I usually do in Ocarina of Time. Just backflip off. Ironically enough, Link was asleep at the start of that game as well. But before I go to the house, I might as well do a little bit of exploring. I mean, that's the point of Zelda, just to see the world. And there's a lot to see. And you have no idea what exactly I mean, unless you know about Wind Waker, and yes, you will know a hell of a lot. I mean, look at that demeanor when Link crawls. He's like, I'm gonna get around here! Yeah! He's like, nothing will stop me! At least I'm not fat! I mean, look at that face. I mean, look at him. He looks so unimpressed. But anyways, we took some people's life savings. Because can. Oh, there's a pig here. Piggy! Come here! Okay, you're gonna be a little difficult to catch, are you? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save you for later. But at some point I will need to see those pigs. Hoi, Link! What's that? Today's your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof! There goes a year! How long do you blink? Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day! But look at how tall it's gotten already! Say, do you want to try cutting it, Link? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun, like a treasure hunt. Except, you're gonna need some kind of grass-cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. I don't know, Bart Simpson tried to rip up grass with his bare hands. Then he needed the iodine. It was the worst day of his life. Hey, Link! Hey, is it true that you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can? Then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me! Huh? I'll show you, instead. And I shall take the monies for myself. The yellow rubies, you don't see them a lot in Zelda games, but they are worth 10. Usually you see the green ones that are worth 1, the red ones that are worth 5, and the blue ones are worth 5, and the red ones are worth 20. Good thing I corrected myself, because if I got money wrong in Zelda, I would never hear the end of it. I just saw a wild pig! Ooh, see? Look! That black one there! Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Link? Now, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R to crouch and tilt the analog stick to crawl slowly up behind it. Slowly, ellipsis. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. If you're a baiter, are you a master at it? Hey, Link! Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it! Okay. My god, what a big head you have. That's correct! You're a smart one! You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press R, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around a target, you can press L to face forward, you know? It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L-targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Do you also have like a yearly supply of brain matter in a bag as well? Because how else do you explain a cranium that large? Do you have a tumor? Are you like 35% tumor and 65% man? You're growing up, Link, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. Oh shit. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now, I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. I think your filing system is probably the least thing that's odd in this very room right now. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know? Did you know that? Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You have knocked everything off my shelves, you drafted hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother, who lives just downstairs. He ain't studying. All day, every day, the lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Well, at least he has street smarts. I'm sure there's a lot of tactics for that. And you see, all these papers over there are just tutorials on how to play the game and what you can expect. I will actually not be reading these on camera, because I'll definitely be going over these at my own time and my own pace, and at least other stuff will be going on as I'm doing that. Please tell me you did not play the condom game.
Your grandma was calling for you, Link. And so was my mom.
Okay, I will be going now. I think there was actually something underneath here. I could be wrong. Probably over on this side. Oh, I see a little opening. What shall we find in here? Are we gonna find some monies? Or anything of use? Orange rupee! Just one of these is worth 100 rubies! Your face is beaming! Or just making the exact same faces, always. Because maybe Link does not have that much expression when it comes to money. He's gonna end up spending a lot of it anyway. Rupees are not usually long for this world. Unfortunately, you can only carry a maximum of 200. You'll get some upgrades later, as most Zelda games usually are expected to have. But for now, you're just stuck with 200. Granny! Where are you? Granny! Get your old wrinkly ass down here! Fine, I'll go up to you then.
I've been waiting for you, Link. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes.
Nah, that's just the Alzheimer's sitting in. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Link does not like this at all.
Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young heroes spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay.
Oh yeah, that's the guy that's doing the fencing.
Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you?
Yeah.
Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister Ariel.
Are you sure I'm not adopted? Because Ariel and Link have very, very, very big eyes. Granny, however, has like these little beads for eyes. I mean, seriously. You can just tell. They're so different. I think now would be a good time to go for those pigs. So I'll just sneak up on one. That was a very piss-poor job of sneaking, but at least the pig did not notice. Hey, can I get up here? Oh well, I'll just throw it this way. Then I can get up.
Why, did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Okay, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place.
You know, you can just wear a pig ears and you will blend right in.
Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them.
Oh, you are such a greedy pig. Wanting more and more. Oh, you always want more! There's always more with you, woman! Can I crawl under here? No, that's too low for me. Okay. So I guess there are like, what, 3 pigs you can find in this little area? So I might as well just find them all, because, hey, at least you get some money for it.
Oh my, Link! Congratulations! That outfit looks cute on you! Hey, your little sister Ariel was looking for you not too long ago. Oh, did I tell you? She was watching me not too long ago, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head too, so she can help your grandma do chores. Hey, if you see Ariel, tell her that all she needs to do is lift the jar, stand in front of it, and press A. And to set it down, she just needs to press R. Tell her, okay?
I'm pretty sure that will not come up in the conversation at all. It'll be very weird if it did. Anyways, there is a boat over here that's a shop. That's Beetles. So I think I will spend some of that money. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shop Ship! I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? I'll just use the analog stick to browse. Okay, I can do a good beetle voice. So buy the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait. Press Y, Z, or X to see what's inside, then press Y, Z, or X again to get your bait ready to use.
Thank you!
I'm gonna make a member's card just for you! When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed! My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Oh, blah 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 blah. So I'll buy the all-purpose bait. Animals will be drawn to this gourmet pet food the moment you put it down. It has 3 portions. Choose your bait bag on the item screen, then set this bait to Y, Z, or X to use it.
Thank you!
Now I have 2 points saved up. What the hell? I might as well just buy a good lot of bait. The Hioi pears are interesting, and you can actually use them to put on your head. Allows you to take control of seagulls. Yeah, a pear can allow you to control animals. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate, press R to quit.
Thank you!
And I'll just buy... No, I don't want another pear. I'll buy some more bait.
Thank you!
Luckily, you only get the descriptions once. And then you don't get them again. Because at that point, you should know what they do. Alright, so now let's go look for some more pigs. I think there's 2 more. And I believe he said there was one over here that's black. You can use the C stick to actually change around the camera. And that's actually a very convenient feature compared to other Zelda games, where the camera you would just kind of like scroll and would just go staticky, so to speak. You can either move it in front of you, or you can just like scroll around every few degrees. To have like more of a free range camera, it just feels so much better to control. Yes, I did. Now give me some of that money. I gotta make up for all the money I spent on bait. Anyways, I believe there's one more pig, and it's like on the other side of Outset Island. So why don't we go over here, get it over with, and then we'll probably move on. Nope, that's just a rock. Get out of the way, you stupid kid. Did I miss the pig? It might have been just like further on. Even if I missed it, I can just come back to it, because at least there's no time limit to this little mission. I can just do it at my only... Oh, there's the pig. Well, since I'm already here, I might as well just get this over with. There we go. Time to get some monies. Yes, I am getting monies for this, rather than just take the pig by myself and then just make bacon out of it. I mean, Link doesn't really know how to cook, does he? You never really see him cook at all in any Zelda games. I mean, sure, he sets enemies ablaze with like fire arrows or Din's fire or bombos, but that's pretty much like as far as it goes. Oh yeah, fire rod as well. But not exactly cooking. Okay, this must be the last one. And it's another 20 rubies. Awesome. What are you gonna call him anyway? I have no idea. In any case, I think I might as well just stop the video here, and in the next episode I'll head back to, like, Ariel's Lookout to go pay her a visit. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.